Guys, it's 10:39 in the morning. I'm gonna do something I've never done. I don't even know if this is gonna work. We'll find out. Anyways, let's do a review from work. How about that? It's been a while, hasn't it? What the heck do I have to review? Why would you guys even want to hear from me? Anyways, hope everybody's been doing well. Last video, I think, was a little bit of a downer, but this is a little bit of an upper. So, Wayne W. We'll just leave it at that. You know who you are. You've been in the Tri-Truth. I sold him a 22 karat necklace a few years ago. I think it was a few years ago, guys, because time goes fast. And I sold him my concave just recently. Something that was back and forth on, because you guys know that I absolutely love that chain. I think it was one of my tops. Only Miami Cuban kind of beats it. However, with prices and everything the way they were, I kind of decided I'm gonna see if I can get this, because I don't have a stand or anything. I'm just kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I'm using some scissors. So, anyways, we're gonna keep this all in here because it's kind of funny. Let's do this. Let's see if this works. Like I said, first time, guys. What's up? I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna figure it out. God, I have a plan, guys. Let's do this. I think that's hilarious, actually. I was gonna go ahead and just start over, but you know what? I don't want to. Let's just keep it like that. That's pretty freaking funny. And if it starts moving again, we'll move with it, right? So anyways, I might have to start over here. I'm not sure. I know you guys are probably like, what in the hell is going on around here? Let's do this. There we go. And that's the ticket, ladies and gentlemen. That's the ticket. Okay. So the review is really about this little clip thing down here. I don't even know if you can see it because it's probably not in the recording, but it's holding this guy up pretty good against some scissors. So anyways, I just kind of decided, you know, with things the way they were, money was kind of, you know, needed a little bit of that moment. And I kind of thought, man, I would have rather had, too bad I didn't keep one of the shorter, because this is a 26 inch on me. Too bad I didn't keep the 24 inch, like a Cuban, which I would have kept a 7mm Cuban. Didn't tell anybody that. So I sent him off his chain. And literally it should have been there the next day, but it took, dropped it off on Monday, but they didn't pick it up right away and didn't get there till Friday, was to say that. And it said Thursday, so it was even later. However, yesterday, guys, it's Tuesday, I was leaving for work and FedEx showed up and he told me he'd sent me something. I was like, yeah, very cool, man. I was like, I appreciate it. You know, anything is super cool, even, you know, whatever. That's very cool. So I get a pouch, a big pouch, like about that big, you know, caught a fish this big. And so velvet pouch, and there's a handwritten note inside. It says, silver .999 handmade, 7mm Cuban, 24 inch. I picked up in Florida last year. He said it was in North Miami, I think is what he said. Really just never wear it. Amethyst button. Could be a cool bracelet too. Either way, figured you may get some enjoyment and appreciation out of it. I know you don't know me from a can of paint. That's a Midwest expression for sure. But you sound like a good guy, or seem like a good guy. After recently losing your father, and I know you have mentioned your mother has passed, we could all use a pick-me-up from time to time. So here's to them and better days forward. Cheers, brother. Wayne W. And so Wayne goes by many names. So inside, guys, with this, I forgot what it weighed now. I had it in my head, but you know what? I'm right here with some scales. I might as well just weigh it. But it is 7.25 millimeters thick on my calipers. It's 67.3 grams of 0.999 silver. Now, for any of you that have ever watched my reviews, you know that I like silver, I like gold, I like all of it. This is maybe 18 karat gold, but I've always been kind of against the silver snobs. So check this out. Handmade, this guy sent me, my friend for sure, and I do appreciate you. This 24-inch Cuban link. And it's got a box lock on it, and there's the button. And I know you guys may not be able to see it. There's a whole lot of windows on this building. This whole side is pretty much windows. But where I'm at, womp, womp, womp. But check that out. So purple is my daughter's favorite color, so she liked that right away. And I told my wife. And very tight links, very shiny, very cool. And I definitely appreciate you, brother. So when I got this yesterday, I was wearing my 3.2 millimeter heavy link that I had shortened to 23 inches, and the mini Boss Cross. I actually took it off and I wore this all day yesterday, and I was going to wear it today, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to start off with this rope because it's so sunny outside. And this whole building has freaking windows, like I said. And I thought, you know what? Even though it's silver and gold, let's go ahead and pair them up together one time, because it's 26 inches, it's 24 inch. Let's just see what it looks like, guys. Sorry. And I will look over. If you keep see me, you keep looking over. It's because I'm, you know, checking the parking lot to see if I have customers. It's got a good snap to it. Figure 8 latches really well. So, and it laid really well. So regardless if you are somebody that was curious about maybe two tones, whether it's white gold or silver, there you are. This is a 6 millimeter, 18 karat rope, guys, from Jacoji, and this is a 7 millimeter 0.999 silver Cuban from my friend Wayne. So for those days you want to wear a little silver and gold, like Yukon Cornelius. You guys know about, what do you guys know about Yukon Cornelius? From Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Right? Hey. You remember that dude? He would always stick his pickaxe, guys. Pick. He would stick his pick with a P. He'd stick it in the mountain and he'd go, nothing. And you always thought he was looking for silver or gold, but he was looking for peppermint. There's a, I know this is off course, but there's a extended version, edited, deleted scene where he sticks it in the pick in the mountain, and he pulls it out and he says, peppermint, it's a peppermint mountain. I've been looking my entire life. Right, nerdy, right? So here is this 7 millimeter, 24 inches, Miami Cuban. And it's great, guys, because I love silver. I do. White gold, it's like if you're gonna spend that money, especially now, if I could have either yellow or white, I would probably rather have yellow gold. That's where silver comes in so well. Guys, this video has been amazingly crazy with the sliding and ups and downs, but I've got a customer now. I'm gonna go. Wayne, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, my friend. Guys, stay blessed. Much love.